Welcome to Urban Geo Hub. From the icy tundras to the sweltering deserts, our planet never ceases to amaze us with its diverse climates. In this series, we venture to a land where the sun reigns supreme, where temperatures soar to staggering heights and the very air shimmers with the intensity of a furnace. Join me as we traverse the scorched landscapes of the United States, exploring the top 10 hottest states in this vast and varied nation. We'll uncover the reasons behind their extreme temperatures, delving into the fascinating interplay of geography, weather patterns, and human activity. From the arid deserts of the Southwest to the humid subtropical regions of the South, each state presents a unique set of conditions that contribute to its place on this fiery roster. Prepare yourself for a journey through scorching summers, where survival depends on adaptation and resilience. Get ready to experience the heat, as we rank America's hottest states. Our journey begins in the heart of Texas, the Lone Star State, where everything is bigger, including the heat. Texas sprawls across a vast expanse of the southern United States, encompassing a variety of landscapes, from arid deserts to humid coastal plains. This geographical diversity also contributes to a wide range of temperatures, with some regions experiencing scorching heat for a significant portion of the year. The westernmost reaches of Texas, particularly those areas within the Chihuahuan Desert, are no strangers to triple-digit temperatures. Here, the sun beats down relentlessly, baking the earth and pushing the mercury ever higher. The lack of significant cloud cover and low humidity only intensify the sun's rays, creating an environment where shade becomes a precious commodity. Cities like El Paso, located in this arid region, regularly experience average high temperatures above 90 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Celsius, for several months of the year. In the heart of summer, temperatures can soar even higher, pushing well into the hundreds. This intense heat is a defining characteristic of the Texan climate, shaping the lives of its inhabitants and influencing the state's unique ecosystem. But Texas is not just about scorching deserts. As we move eastward, the landscape gradually transitions, giving way to grasslands, forests, and finally, the humid coastal plains along the Gulf of Mexico. This transition brings with it a change in climate, with humidity levels rising as one approaches the coast. Our journey now takes us westward, to the golden state of California, a land renowned for its diverse landscapes and equally diverse climates. Stretching along the Pacific coast, California encompasses towering mountain ranges, verdant valleys, sprawling deserts, and a coastline that stretches for hundreds of miles. This dramatic variation in geography plays a crucial role in shaping the state's climate, creating microclimates where temperatures can fluctuate dramatically over relatively short distances. While California is often associated with its iconic coastline and temperate weather, the state is also home to some of the hottest places in North America. This stark contrast in temperatures is a testament to the power of geography and the influence of the Pacific Ocean in shaping California's climate. The Sierra Nevada mountain range, which runs along the eastern edge of the state, acts as a formidable barrier, effectively dividing California into two distinct climatic zones. To the west of the mountains, the Pacific Ocean exerts a moderating influence, keeping temperatures relatively mild and creating the temperate climate for which California is famous. However, east of the Sierra Nevada, a different story unfolds. Here, cut off from the cooling influence of the Pacific Ocean, lies a vast expanse of deserts and valleys, including the notorious Death Valley, one of the hottest places on Earth. Journey with us now to the heart of the American West, to the state of Nevada. Here, amidst the rugged mountains and sprawling valleys, lies a landscape sculpted by the relentless forces of heat and aridity. Nevada, much of which is dominated by the Mojave Desert, experiences some of the most intense solar radiation in North America. The air here is dry, its moisture wrung out by the vast expanse of the desert. This lack of humidity, while often uncomfortable, allows for the sun's heat to strike with unmitigated force. Temperatures soar during the day, often exceeding 100 degrees Fahrenheit, baking the desert floor and pushing the limits of both human and animal resilience. Yet life finds a way. Creosote bushes and Joshua trees, masters of water conservation, dot the landscape, their tenacious roots anchoring them against the occasional desert winds. Lizards dart between the shade of rocks, absorbing the precious warmth, while high above, raptors circle in the thermals, their keen eyes scanning for prey. Nevada's heat is not for the faint of heart, but it is a crucible that has forged a unique ecosystem and a testament to the adaptability of life in the face of extreme conditions. Our journey through America's hottest states brings us now to Arizona, a land synonymous with scorching summers and a sun that seems to blaze with unparalleled intensity. Here, in the heart of the Sonoran Desert, temperatures regularly soar to heights that test the limits of human endurance. Arizona's heat is legendary, a product of its low latitude, high elevation, and clear, dry air. The sun's rays beat down with unrelenting fury, baking the desert floor and creating a landscape of stark beauty and unforgiving conditions. Saguaro cacti, iconic symbols of the Southwest, stand sentinel in this parched land, their pleated arms reaching skyward as if in supplication to the heavens for a drop of precious rain. Life in this extreme environment has adapted to the rhythm of the sun. Desert tortoises, their shells providing protection from the heat, emerge from their burrows in the cool of the morning to forage for food. Gila monsters, venomous but slow-moving, rely on their stout bodies to conserve water and withstand the searing temperatures. Arizona's heat is a formidable force, shaping the land and its inhabitants in profound ways. Yet, even in this crucible of the sun, life persists, a testament to the resilience and adaptability of the natural world. We venture now to the southeastern United States, to the Sunshine State of Florida, a peninsula embraced by the warm waters of the Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico. Here, heat takes on a different character, a humid embrace that permeates every aspect of life. Florida's climate is classified as humid subtropical, characterized by long, hot summers and short, mild winters. The state's proximity to the ocean and the presence of the Gulf Stream, a warm ocean current, ensure that temperatures rarely drop below freezing, even during the winter months. But it is the humidity, the constant presence of moisture in the air, that defines Florida's heat. Unlike the dry heat of the desert Southwest, Florida's heat is thick and heavy, clinging to the skin and making even the simplest tasks feel like a strenuous workout. The air is saturated with moisture evaporated from the ocean and the state's numerous lakes and rivers. This high humidity prevents sweat from evaporating efficiently, making it difficult for the body to cool down naturally. As a result, Florida's heat can be particularly challenging for those not accustomed to it. But for the state's residents and the countless visitors who flock to its beaches each year, it is simply a part of life, a constant companion that shapes the rhythm of daily activities. From the soaring peaks of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains to the vast arid plains, New Mexico is a land of dramatic contrasts, sculpted by the relentless forces of nature, and one of the most defining forces shaping this land is its heat. New Mexico straddles the boundary between arid and semi-arid climates. This means that rainfall is scarce and the sun's rays beat down with an intensity that can be, well, unforgiving. Across much of the state, summer days regularly see temperatures soar into the high 90s and even surpass 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Life in this arid environment has adapted to the searing temperatures. Plants like the prickly pear cactus have evolved to thrive in these harsh conditions, their thick skins and spines helping them conserve precious moisture. Animals, too, have developed remarkable strategies for survival. The desert tortoise, for example, can endure temperatures exceeding 140 degrees Fahrenheit by burrowing underground during the hottest parts of the day, emerging only when the heat subsides. This delicate balance of adaptation and resilience is a testament to the power of life to thrive even in the most challenging of environments. From the vibrant streets of New Orleans to the tranquil bayous teeming with life, Louisiana pulses with a unique rhythm all its own. But this vibrant state also faces a formidable climatic challenge, the relentless combination of heat and humidity. Louisiana's location on the Gulf of Mexico means that it experiences a humid subtropical climate. Warm, moist air from the Gulf constantly flows inland, blanketing the state in a heavy, muggy heat that can be stifling. This humidity, combined with average summer temperatures in the low 90s, creates a sensation of heat that can feel oppressive. The state's abundant waterways, from the mighty Mississippi River to the intricate network of bayous, contribute to the humidity. While these waterways are essential for transportation, recreation, and the state's unique ecology, They also serve as a constant source of moisture in the air, amplifying the feeling of heat. For the people and wildlife of Louisiana, adapting to this challenging climate is a way of life. Seeking shade, staying hydrated, and pacing oneself during the hottest parts of the day are essential strategies for coping with the sweltering conditions. Utah, a land of stark beauty and dramatic contrasts, boasts a landscape as diverse as its climate. From the shimmering expanse of the Bonneville Salt Flats to the towering peaks of the Wasatch Mountains, this state experiences a wide range of temperatures, shaped by elevation and geography. Much of Utah is characterized by its desert and semi-arid climates. Low rainfall and high evaporation rates result in an arid environment where water is scarce, and the sun's rays beat down with relentless intensity. During the summer months, temperatures across Utah's lower elevations regularly soar into the 90s and even surpass 100 degrees Fahrenheit. The iconic national parks of southern Utah, including Arches, Canyonlands, and Zion, showcase the raw power of nature and the extremes of the desert environment. Here, sandstone arches sculpted by wind and erosion stand as silent sentinels, their reddish hues glowing in the intense sunlight. Despite the challenging conditions, life persists in these arid landscapes. Plants like the resilient sagebrush and the tenacious prickly pear cactus have adapted to thrive in the dry, sun-drenched environment. Animals, too, have developed remarkable strategies for survival. And now, we journey to the southeastern United States, to the state of Georgia, a land of rolling hills, coastal plains, and sweltering summers. Georgia's climate is classified as humid subtropical, characterized by long, hot, and humid summers and mild winters. The state's average summer temperatures hover around the high 80s and low 90s Fahrenheit, but it's the humidity that makes it truly formidable. This oppressive humidity, often exceeding 90%, creates a stifling atmosphere that can be challenging even for those accustomed to warm climates. Georgia's position in the southeastern U.S. places it directly in the path of warm, moist air masses that flow northward from the Gulf of Mexico. These air masses, laden with moisture, contribute significantly to the state's high humidity levels, particularly during the summer months. As the sun beats down on the land, the air becomes thick and heavy with moisture, making it feel significantly hotter than the actual temperature. This phenomenon, known as the heat index, is a crucial factor in understanding the true nature of Georgia's summer heat. Our journey now takes us westward to the heart of the Deep South, to the state of Alabama, a land of rich history, vibrant culture, and yes, scorching summers. Alabama's climate, much like its neighbor Georgia, is characterized by long, hot and humid summers and short, mild winters. The state's average summer temperatures range from the high 80s to the low 90s Fahrenheit, with some areas experiencing even higher temperatures. This intense heat, coupled with high humidity levels, creates a sweltering environment that can be particularly challenging for those not accustomed to such conditions. Similar to Georgia, Alabama's geographical location plays a significant role in its climate. Its proximity to the Gulf of Mexico ensures a steady stream of warm, moist air masses that contribute to the state's high humidity levels. This combination of heat and humidity creates a stifling atmosphere that can make even the simplest tasks seem daunting. The air feels heavy and thick, making it difficult to breathe comfortably, especially during the hottest parts of the day. As our journey through America's hottest states comes to an end, we're reminded that heat, while a powerful force, is also a source of life and vitality. From the deserts of the Southwest to the humid Southeast, each state on our list possesses a unique character shaped by its climate. We've explored scorching deserts, navigated sweltering swamps, and traversed humid plains, all the while marveling at the resilience of nature and the adaptability of humankind. These 10 states, each with its own story to tell, offer a glimpse into the diverse tapestry of climates that make up this vast and beautiful nation. Whether you seek adventure, relaxation, or simply a chance to experience the raw power of nature, America's hottest states are sure to leave a lasting impression. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to Urban Geo Hub today. See you next time for more.